Good morning. It's a new day and a new campsite. Check it out. Oh yeah. This is the San Juan River. Well, it's a fork of the San Juan River. I don't know, the South Fork, the North Fork, I don't know. But it's a beauty. So Anna found this campsite. I didn't even find this one. She found it. And then I came down here first to scope it out to make sure the road was in good condition. And look, we got a little beach here. Check this out. There was a guy fishing right there when I got here yesterday. I talked with him. I said, "Any luck?" He said, "Oh, one just got away." I'm like, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. What about this scene? All right, so let me walk up here and show you. So leaving the creek, there's a little trail. There's the Matty wagon. We're gonna have a fire later. There's no fire ban here. I'm gonna clean that out, and we'll have the fire there. But check out these huge spruce trees. They got the blue on them. I guess they call them blue spruce. The tips of them aren't green, they're blue. See the blue streaks in there? So hunting season just started up around here. It's been a lot of traffic on this road, a lot of hunters coming in. So I chained the e-bike up there. Anna found her a nice level spot there. We got grass. There's another big campsite. It's a group camp. You can see the tent over there. I think that's hunters. But this is our spot. Look at that cave. There's bats up there. Look at that. I'm a little afraid that that's going to break loose and fall all the way down here. So I parked back over here. I was over here. I get more morning sun over here, but in another hour and a half, the sun will be right here. But look at that thing. Oh, here comes another car. Let's see how dusty it gets. Not too bad, he went slow. But there were some ATVs zooming by yesterday, and it got really dusty. So that's the only thing about these campsites up here. They're all right on the side of the road, really close. This is somewhere near Pagosa Springs. And that goes on further up into the woods. There's buzzards circling up there. Something's dead. I see 4 of them. No, actually it's a hawk and 3 buzzards. We gotta watch Granny with hawks around. So the Starlink is up because there's no cell signal here. And here's the thing, it's facing right at that mountain, but it's still working. And plus our neighbor over here, that's about 100 yards away, he's had on his Starlink with no password. So it's just open Starlink. So sometimes I use that when it connects because it's so far away. But sometimes it'll come in and my phone will automatically switch over to it. I don't know what's up with that, but it's free Starlink. Apparently he has unlimited. So let's see, no cars coming. Yeah, down here to the left, see there's this big field and there's a big white tent up there. They've got like a trailer and a bunch of ATVs. They're hunters. They're up here for the opening week of hunting season. So here's our spot. It's wonderful, it's beautiful. It's free, and I'm assuming it's 14 days. This is, I guess this is a San Juan National Forest, since this creek here is called the San Juan River. I'll have to look up and see what fork it is. Look at these trees. They're massive. Massive, massive. I got water in this jug. Got it right out of the creek. I'll use it for bathing. I dip this big pot in first into the creek, and then I pour it into the jug. It's just easier that way. Let's go back down. Oh, the sun's coming out better now. I need some solar today. So when we go back to the van, I'll show you that giant ABOC power station again. It's 3,800 watt hour. It's massive. That thing has been coming in really handy because it's storing up a lot of power that's getting me through these cloudy days. But it looks like today we got sunshine coming out. So I'll be able to top off everything today. This is something else here. Couldn't you picture yourself? Just put your chair right here and put your feet in the water. The water is crystal clear. So peaceful. All right, let's go back. I want to show you that power station again. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I did the review on it, and it's been working flawlessly. Without it, I would not have been able to run the electric blanket or the Wave 2 heater. So this thing's been awesome, and they're on sale, so I thought I'd tell you about that again. Now, they're not paying me. They did send it to me, but I'm not making any money. If you buy it, that's your business. If you don't, that's your business. But I just like the thing. So let me give you a shot of it. So I got it stuck in here between the seats. It is massive. It's 90 pounds. And it just sits here between the seats. And pardon my junk. I know I've got a mess in here, but there's the Wave 2. The EcoFlow Wave 2 heater and air conditioner. It sits over there. And I use this ABOC. Let me give you a shot of it. ABOC power station as, you know, extra battery for this heater. And I also plug in the electric blanket. It's 3,840 watt hour with a max output of 3,600 watts. That's a lot of power. I could run the whole van off this thing. But right now I'm just using it as a giant battery for the heater and for the electric blanket. As low as I've gotten it was 42%. Right now I'm only getting 11 watts of solar because my panels are in the shade. But I'll move those around, try to get this thing topped off today. I got 400 watts hooked into it. So we'll try to get this topped off today. And it's been a game changer. So right now I'm charging the ABOC off of these panels on the roof. And my other power station I'm charging off of the portable solar panels. I was gonna move the van over into the sun, but if I give it another 45 minutes or so, the sun will be right on top of the van. So I'm just gonna leave it alone, and that'll work out because I've got this big clearing right in here. So as soon as the sun passes that spruce, then I'm good to go. All right, my friends, I guess we'll wrap it up for today. I'll check in later. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.